Hello, welcome to the Film Obsessed Couple. I'm Shelly,
And I'm Scott.
and we hope everyone is doing well. And we really appreciate you choosing us to listen to. Scott and I are a married couple obsessed about movies. We are unscripted and unfiltered, which means things will get wild and crazy, so you better buckle it up.
Yeah, and no more than today should you buckle up because we are talking about one of my favorite guilty pleasure, not even a guilty pleasure, one of my favorite movies from Dusk Till Dawn.
I'm super excited about this because Scott's been talking about this. He hasn't told me much, and I think that's what's making me even more excited about this movie.
Yes, a friend and I would talked about this movie a long time ago when I worked at the movie theater, and he was like, "How awesome would it be is if you just watched this movie with someone who had no idea what it was about?" And I'm like, "That is a perfect idea." So I can't believe I have the opportunity to do that with you here today. So I think the way I've described it to you is because I'm like, "Have you seen this before?" And you're like, "What's it about?" I'm like, "It's about two brothers on the run trying to get to Mexico." So that's all I've said.
I don't think so.
So we'll see. We'll see what you think. But yeah, I'm very excited. Like I said, I've seen this movie a ton. One of George Clooney's first leading man roles. He was hot on ER at the moment. And this is directed by Robert Rodriguez and written by Quentin Tarantino, who is also starring in this movie as George Clooney's brother.
Damn.
So, yeah, I have a lot of trivia, I feel, because I used to watch this movie and then I had it on Blu-ray, I think, where they had the behind-the-scenes documentary Full Tilt Boogie, but they also had the commentary, which I listened to. So, no, quite a bit, but we'll put that to the test. We'll see here when I'm like, what happened again?
So if you're just joining us, this is going to be a commentary episode, which it's best to listen while you're watching the movie. So we'll be watching it together, or at least be familiar with it. But I've actually listened back to some of our past ones, and I wasn't watching the movie at the same time, and I felt like the best experience of this podcast is if you watch this movie with us. That being said, you'll be able to hear us, but not the movie due to copyright reasons and all that. Due to this being a commentary, we cannot edit it. So we're watching the movie, we're talking. So if Amazon happens to show up at our door and our dogs go crazy, you're going to hear it. And we're taking every precaution to keep that from happening. I have all their toys picked up. I don't think we have an Amazon delivery today.
I was just looking. Oh, we do. I ordered something. But arriving today by 10 p.m., which we should hopefully be done by then.
And I realized I forgot to close part of a blind, so it's possible that they see out and see somebody walking or something. So,
It'll be okay.
We apologize if that does happen because I know that can disrupt the movie, but we are excited about these commentaries. I look forward to doing the podcast because it's just so much fun because we have more enjoyment in the movie, and I could probably do this every week if we needed to. So if you like it, let us know. If you don't like it, let us know.
And another thing we might want to point out is that there might be some gaps. We're watching the movie to react to it. So if you hear some silence, we're still here.
Good point.
Okay, with all of that being said, let's watch a movie.
Yay!
So we have this queued up. This is free on Paramount Plus, which I know you're thinking, wow, they must be pretty rich to afford that. Yes, we are. We are not borrowing it from anybody we know. Wink, wink.
You
we
should
do
never
have
do
it.
that.
But so the commentary might be a little off here. I'm going to try and say a line with the movie when we get going because it starts. This is like apparently Paramount and Showtime or something, but it started with the Showtime logo, and normally we do 0005. And so we are 10 seconds in if you're watching it on Paramount Plus. The Miramax logo is up. It's about to fade out a little bit, but like I said, when we get going, I'll say a line with the movie. If you've ever seen riff tracks, I've always appreciated them doing that because it lets you know when you're dead on with the commentary. So I will say a line with the movie as it gets going here so you kind of know we're in the same place. But as of now, we are at 0010. So 00010, I'll say again. And yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3, go. And when I say go, we'll start. So 1, 2, 3, go. And I apologize, the Miramax logo was not fading out, it was fading in.
Oh.
The we had subtitles, making sure that we had everything set up and ready, so it's still got the subtitles from when we were watching it a second ago on.
Hopefully that changes.
Yeah, or this will be for nothing, and we're gonna restart. So this movie is written by Quentin Tarantino. So this whole thing you'll see definitely feels like a Quentin Tarantino movie, like this opening scene here.
Is it like in Arizona? Did you say?
I
do
don't
you
know. They're close to the border. They're close to Mexico because that's their goal.
Hmm.
And you know, George Clooney I think would have been a gigantic star as well, but Quentin Tarantino did direct. There we go. Yeah, it's changing.
Okay, good.
But Quentin Tarantino directed an episode of ER, and he had written this movie and thought that George Clooney would be a good role for it, the lead character. So, you know, I think it really helped him. I don't know how well this movie did at the box office, but it is. I mean, it is a cult movie. Like I said, I really enjoy it now.
They have blow up dolls in the gas station?
Yeah, it's a shithole.
Wow. I've never seen that.
And this guy is Michael Parks. He's been in a few Quentin Tarantino movies as this guy. Death Proof and Grindhouse as Sheriff McGraw. Microwave.
Made out of microwave.
And this guy behind the bar is John Hawkes. We saw him in the fourth season of Fargo as the asshole detective that worked with Jodie Foster. He was the dad of the little boy.
Pull me down a bottle of that Jack. So hopefully you're linked up with us.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. I'll do it. I'm so sorry. I already gotten into the movie. What's the matter?
We should just repeat what they say.
It's a bullshit ass fucking day. There it is. My dad said that word too, the M word there.
Ew. Oh.
Yeah, that's Quentin Tarantino script for you. So my dad referred to his uncle who was born mentally challenged as that, and I think that word, definitely not in the 90s when this movie came out, but that word was used back in the day.
Yeah, a lot of words were used, but
I really don't think the N word is in this movie either, which is good for Quentin Tarantino. Normally he will say that or have it said.
he's chewing. That's
Yeah.
gross.
Bank robbery.
They're like gossiping like two little teenage girls.
I know. Michael Parks is so awesome. It's just the way he talks. What?
He's so intense.
I know. The scene makes you so uneasy if you're just watching it and not talking over it. They're Texas. This is Texas.
I already feel like he's a crooked cop. He's looking at a wedding magazine? It was a wedding magazine.
I forgot that.
Is he getting married? Drain your one-eyed lizard. there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now this is kind of funny here. Wait for it. Oh, completely misses him.
What?
Or yourself.
Oh.
Quentin Tarantino back there.
Very young.
Yeah. Now that tattoo made so many alpha males want to get that tattoo. I thought it was so cool back then, but now I think it's pretty dumb. His tattoo he's got on his arm there.
On his arm or his neck?
It goes down his arm. We'll find later.
Oh, I see. I'm like, I think that looks pretty good. Does look like he has a fake tan, though.
I just noticed that girl back there is rubbing her nose. She just had an itch.
Oh! I thought he was pretty natural.
Yeah.
He's
Cool
acting
line
pretty
here.
good. You could see all of his veins in his head and everything. Oh, Jesus.
Everybody be cool. You be cool. And you can't hear that?
Mm-mm. He's not a very good cop, I guess. See? They have wedding dresses on.
Yeah, that's weird. $6.50.
Six.
How much
for
I've
you,
watched
they-
this movie.
Oh!
Yep, there it is.
Oh, no. Holy shit. Oh!
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino's kind of crazy.
Holy cow.
Oh boy, that can't be good.
This movie is starting out like strong.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think he's dead now. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. Wow. I think that's how I would shoot a gun.
Yeah, so this is funny right here. Look at Quentin Tarantino and look at George Clooney right there. They are in the same aisle. How small this store is, but they're just the way they shoot it. It makes it look like they're in a different part of the store.
Oh.
That's the way they filmed it. They're in the same aisle. Behind the scenes magic there.
Oh. Oh, no. Those poor girls. Oh, I don't know that this would work. I get what they're doing. I don't know.
To set all that on fire? I don't know. You would think so.
I mean, I guess it's...
Now this coming up here. That is a dude in a suit wearing a mask. And he's got all that flame protective stuff on him there. But they did that shit for real.
Wow. Oh, he's popping the popcorn.
Yeah. Kind of a little funny little joke there.
Wow. They fucked that place right up.
So this is like the cool guys of the Quentin Tarantino wearing like the black suits.
Benny's World of Liquor is no more.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what kind of car that is? A Charger, maybe?
Oh, man.
Oh, does it say? Oh, I don't see it.
I have no idea, but Charger would be close.
Bing, 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 bing.
Maybe
Oh,
maybe a Mustang. don't
maybe I
know.
can't sing along with the music just because, you know, I don't know if it's protected.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Harvey Keitel, he was in Quentin Tarantino's first movie, Reservoir Dogs. When we meet him, I'm gonna ask you if you think he wants to be in this movie when we see him.
I already know the answer.
Well, he's a very well known actor, and we'll see what this movie is as it gets going.
Oh.
Yeah, Salma Hayek, Cheech Marin, Kelly Preston. We'll see her in just a second. Danny Trejo, who is, we found out, introducing and saying goodbye to Ernest Liu as well. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else. But Danny Trejo apparently is a cousin to Robert Rodriguez. They found out after working together for a bit.
Ew.
And I don't know what pills those are that he takes. I've always wondered, like, what does he take?
He's looking through a hole in his hand.
And
That's
watch how he
insane.
fixes it.
Oh, yeah. Duct tape. It fixes everything. Pretty sure as hard as he's wrapping it, though, he's going to cut some circulation off.
Yeah. See, it looks like he like spits his pills out. I don't know what pills he takes. Oh, and check this shit out too. This is crazy. This
Ew.
this movie, you'll see like the special effects and shootouts and stuff were done by K&B. Oh, look at that shot.
What? That's kind of...
That's not great. That is 1996, I think this was. 96 CG or like kind of see-through, but this was done by K&B Effects with Robert Kurtzman and Howard Berger, and they're great. They're great. Greg Nicotero, I'm sorry, I said Kurtzman. Greg Nicotero, who went on to do a lot of The Walking Dead later on.
Oh, I do like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, he did a lot of the effects, and I think he even became a director too for a lot of them.
Oh. Somebody's got a temper.
I love this
Oh, my
guy.
God. Oh, he's so cute.
Well, wait for it.
Oh, he looks different now.
Okay, so you see, I must have missed. I thought there was a scene. It's been a minute since I've seen this, to be honest, but I thought there was like you could see a young girl in the back, like putting her clothes on or something.
Oh. He looked like a different person there when they cut.
The subtitles we have are kind of going a little bit behind the movie. So the shot coming up here is directly Quentin Tarantino. They do this in almost every movie. This, wait for it. Trunk shot right here. He always has one of these shots where someone opens the trunk looking in. And this woman, by the way, apparently is Quentin Tarantino's acting coach.
Wow.
Yeah, she helped him when he was trying to get into movies and stuff. And
Whoa.
hey, you called it. Wrap too tight, just like you said.
I am a doctor.
I just noticed the evil music when you see Quentin Tarantino, who plays Richie. They're Seth and Richie Gecko, but the Gecko brothers here. When Richie looks at the hostage. Yeah.
Oh.
I had this haircut, by the way. It's called the Caesar or whatever, but I had this haircut when I was young.
I think I've seen a picture of it.
I tell you, it was popular. George Clooney, man, he was hot as could be on ER. I love Richie back there. Yeet.
Ooh.
I have some questions.
I need some clarification. Shit.
I know he's kind of a badass in this movie. I
He
mean, you know, he's
is.
not like a good guy.
I'm more scared of Quentin Tarantino, though.
And he should be. Yeah, he really should be.
He is freaking psycho.
Um, so I should say that I did watch this movie with my parents. Uh,
Oh.
and Shelly, knowing my parents, they're pretty religious. My dad doesn't like any cursing. He definitely doesn't like the F word. Fuck, I should say. And I will tell you when my dad got pissed off enough to turn this off with me, watching it with them.
Oh, okay. Is it a sex scene?
Kind of.
Yeah, poor girl.
Because, I mean, we were watching this, and my parents were like, oh, George Clooney, that hunk on the show that we love to watch? Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I want to do is cuddle up next to you and watch TV.
I think the subtitle said come and see when he said come and sit.
Ooh, yeah. I'd be like, this is the most uncomfortable thing
I
in
know.
my life.
So here we go. We're about to meet the other characters in the movie here, real quick. That's Lawrence Bender. We just passed. He's the producer of this movie.
Mm.
This is Harvey Keitel.
Ew, no ice? I love ice water.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, here's the thing of having a motorhome. Do you always sleep in it or just want to actually stop sometimes?
This is you when we travel.
I want to sleep in a real bed.
I want my own bed and my pillow.
Oh, come on now. That's
Well,
absolutely.
it's true. I mean,
It
that's
hurts
what I
because it's so
miss.
true.
It's what I miss the most when we travel. Besides the kids,
Yeah.
for kids.
We got a little bit of a crisis of faith going on here.
Mm.
I do. I do get
You
upset.
do. Her eyebrows are like straight. Straight across.
I just realized you can see Lawrence Bender back there quite a bit over Juliette Lewis's shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Good catch. I didn't notice that. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, my dad didn't like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, he knows me so well. She did. She buried in the ground.
So I would say next to Harvey Keitel. Oh, here we go. Kelly Preston, real quick, wife of John Travolta. She was passed.
Oh, her hair is so perfect. Ooh,
Uh, Sex
psychopath.
offender. There it is. There's the nasty part.
Oh my. I don't know why this is so funny.
This is awesome. Look at his fucking.
We should all have a picture. Like, if I am brutally murdered, this is the picture I want.
Yeah.
Oh,
John Saxton. He was the dad in Nightmare on Elm Street. Look at that. That's a wig, by the way. He was bald for some time,
wow.
and he was always known for his amazing wigs because he aged him as he got older.
I love that. They look great.
Yeah, they do. He's like the pinnacle of like, oh, how do you want your wigs to look, John Saxon? In it for just a second, looking at the camera.
Whoa.
Now that is Big Kahuna Burger, which if you've watched Pulp Fiction, they do eat Big Kahuna Burger. So another kind of reference to other Quentin Tarantino movies.
Is that a real place? Do you know?
No,
Oh,
no, he made it up.
darn.
He also does like Red Apple cigarettes, which is not real, just kind of one thing he made up that's always in his movies.
Hmm. I was a doctor in the last show I was in. I will take good care of you. Oh, don't eat the wrapper, dude.
I've always thought these burgers kind of look like they might be good.
How? What the hell? Oh.
Mm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino giving off real bad his sex offender vibes here.
And George Clooney looks shocked, so it must be pretty bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Those blips need to be a little bit longer. I can't quite. All I see is blood.
You don't want to see it.
Oh, no. They needed her.
You could kind of see. Yeah.
Oh, no. That poor lady.
My fault. So getting a little bit that George Clooney is kind of got some morals and principles.
Wow.
He's a thief with a heart of gold, maybe. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, so he cares about his brother, but he knows he's fucked. So what I was gonna say was before is that this movie here, Harvey Keitel's probably like the biggest name here, But Juliette Lewis here is probably the second biggest because she was nominated for an Oscar for Cape Fear for Best
Hmm.
Supporting Actress, I think. But how crazy is that you think this is like maybe one of her first movies, but no, she was in like What's Eating Gilbert Grape at before this, I think.
Oh yeah.
Cape Fear, where Robert De Niro tries to have sex with her in Revenge. So it's kind of funny. You're like, oh, this may be one of her first movies. No, she was a well established actor. George Clooney just getting his start, though. He'd been in some few things, but this is his first kind of big ass movie.
Holy fuck. She's like, ooh, handsome guy.
Yeah, I've seen him on the TV.
He's a doctor. Creepy guy. Yeah.
These fade to blacks are kind of funny too. This makes me think that they had no idea how to like move to the next scene. Now that I don't know what that guitar is there.
Hmm.
I wish I could have seen it a little better, but it doesn't look like one that I've noticed or have like familiar with.
No.
Is the sound pretty quiet for you?
It is, but I can still hear it.
Okay, all right. Just
I don't want to risk changing it and the movie stopping.
yeah, I know. I was just asking if it was just me because we had some sound problems last time, and I ended up getting some new pieces of equipment, just some new things for the headphones.
Go to the front desk, you jerk. Psychopath.
It's funny how Shelly hates him. Because yes, you should. You should absolutely hate him.
Ugh. Oh no.
It's called a punch.
Oh my. No.
Yeah, he's fucking crazy, man.
Oh.
Called him Japanese. The slur of Japanese.
Ah.
I love that line. Just using that in general. Oh, excuse me, all the hell.
Woo.
The Precinct 13 shirt's a reference to John Carpenter. Assault on Precinct 13.
Oh no. Ooh.
Yeah. So now we're getting into this shit of like Richie's like seeing stuff. He's like imagining shit. It's fucking weird, man. He plays a really good psycho.
Is that like a disassociative personality? I don't know what it is.
Do you believe me? And they did make a TV show many years after this movie came out based on this and like Richie it's quite a bit different than this. Richie's like hallucinating crazy things. He's having visions of things to come.
So he's like a psycho prophet or something?
Kind of. Well, I'll tell you as we get a little further into this. I'll explain a little more.
Said what? You said no to me?
George Clooney doesn't have his finger on the trigger there. That's good discipline, you know? Doesn't accidentally shoot that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he'd had it there, but okay. Never mind. It's always funny when you see people with bad trigger discipline in these movies. I've always wondered, like, what if he said, like, go ahead, do it, you pussy?
Jeez.
That was in Reservoir Dogs as well. Said the same thing. Okay, Ramblers, let's get rambling. It's kind of funny how Quentin Tarantino just continues the same thing throughout his movies here. I just noticed that Quentin Tarantino has a little bit of a soul patch there. That's not great.
What is that?
It's like a retainer, I guess. But
Oh.
it is kind of funny that George Clooney has to tell him to do that.
I have to wear one of those at night because I grind my teeth when I
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, that's what heaven means, you dumbass.
Jeez.
Other than the dying part, that reminds me of your car accident you were telling me about.
Hmm.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, wow.
I wonder if that's true. Like, I mean, they are tax exempt, but could you be your own minute religion?
Hmm. Probably not. This is like the slowest the movie's been so far.
Oh yeah, you kind of losing it.
I'm just kind of like, what? It'd be different if we didn't know his wife was dead and we're now learning about it, but we are,
Oh, good call, good call. Yeah, we hear it twice basically.
yeah, we already knew about that.
I really think it's good because like George Clooney, I feel like is just very magnetic in this movie.
Well, yeah.
He is like he is holding this movie together.
Motor
Mean motor
scooters.
scooters.
His face.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. That's. You can't really control your brother.
So, you know, it uh
Is this another vision ish?
Quentin Tarantino
Oh.
right there. That's his thing is that he always has a foot fetish and you see feet in his movies. Like this must have been like a thank you from Robert Rodriguez
I
directing
can
it.
even see the hair on her
I was
toes.
gonna say pretty hairy toes.
At least she's natural, you know? I shave those off.
The hair on your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even think of that. Yeah, I am not a woman, but I know like you shave legs and stuff. But I didn't even think about
Mm.
having to take care of that stuff too.
So I used to wear sandals a lot. So it's almost a habit now just to shave them, even though with my joints I can't wear sandals anymore.
Oh, gotcha.
Kind of sucks. Ew.
Here we go again.
Ew.
It's disgusting.
She's just like,
Oh
ah.
boy.
She's like, I am trying to put two and two together, and I do not know what this guy's talking about.
It's the Ralph Wiggum meme from the Simpsons movie where he's like, "I'm in danger."
I wonder if this is what the border's really like.
I don't know. We didn't we
If it,
didn't have to do the border.
maybe it's heavy now because they're looking for these guys. Oh no. Okay, they're all going in there. I was like, don't, not by himself.
No, thank God, no. We went through Louisiana to Mexico, and we did not have to go border to the border at all because we were on a boat. But yeah, I wonder how easy it would be to get through the border.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but we're both white, so it might be easier than unfortunately for some people.
Yeah. We also have like baby faces, so they just be like, oh my gosh,
They're dumb kids.
these are just a couple of kids. Let them go through.
And this is me ignorantly talking. I'm not saying that like, oh, we're white, we're better here. I just meant like I'm sure it must be a pain for some people. I've seen some videos of people getting harassed at the borders or whatever, so it sucks that that happens.
Let's argue about who's running the show.
So this Cheech Marin,
Ah.
apparently his dad was a cop, if I remember right, and he was wearing like his uniform or his ID. I think his ID.
It's not a van. Oh no.
Don't take a pill.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Uh oh, he fucked it up.
Shit.
Which it's funny. I've read that this bathroom that they're in was like barely enough to contain them.
I was wondering why he didn't turn around and like face him.
That little look again is great. But they were like, this bathroom was so small that like George is basically in the hallway when they're shooting those scenes. So you can see, look at that, look at the shower there. There's nothing there.
Where are they at? Oh, jeez. Ew.
I know, I know. So like, there's no like
Yeah,
the logistics don't work.
it does not. Wow. Oh, Jesus.
It's so funny.
Whew.
Feliz Vieja. I wonder. My Spanish is not great.
Mm. Happy something? Oh, no. And then, and then,
Not playing your games, and then
and then.
dude, where's my car for everybody?
Oh, boy. What a life that would be. Just, ugh.
On the run, you mean?
Always hiding, having
Yeah.
to worry about other people and yourself. And
Gaslighting the
oh
shit out of
my
him here.
gosh. We in Mexico.
That smile that turned so many women for him.
Hmm.
And then
Far out, man. That's groovy. Ugh. They're like touching the lenses.
I know they must be dirty as fuck. I'd be pretty pissed off too. I can't see without.
Yeah. We at the titty twister.
So they built this. This is not the bar. Like this outside here, they built it
Oh.
in the desert. When we get inside the bar, we'll see what's that. Oh, the
It's got
sign.
the neon light
Yeah.
with the pinching the titty.
Yeah. So this whole outside was built as a set, and then
Wow.
the inside is a sound stage. They shot it's completely different, but yeah, this is real. It's fucking crazy. Now this would probably all be CGI. I bet.
That's pretty neat though. It looks neat.
Yeah.
That door is ginormous.
Now this is Cheech Marin again in a second role in this movie.
Oh,
This fucking
wow. How many times does he say pussy?
quite a bit.
Every time, take a shot.
Ooh,
Ooh.
buddy, not great.
Whoa.
Now, I'm still watching
Wow.
this with my parents at this point.
Oh,
Can you
I
believe
forgot
that?
about that.
Yeah. It's coming up though where we end. My dad is getting pretty pissed off at this point. He's like, we're not. He's like, this is insane. Like this movie is so crazy.
I mean, he's not wrong, but it's good.
Yeah, it's my dad again. Very religious. Doesn't like cursing.
Are they the kids even old enough to get in there?
I don't know. I don't think this place cares. Now watch this here in just a second.
Penny Pussy Sale.
Jesus Christ.
That's quite the angle of the.
Wait. Yeah,
Oh,
he breaks the fourth wall right there.
nice. That was pretty nice. Oh,
So he has a pad on. You'll see here. You can't see it, but he has like a pad on his chest.
yeah. Oh, I
So
can kind of tell.
apparently
Yeah.
they shot that scene, and Cheech Marin's like, if he keeps kicking me, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. It's like a joke. So wait for it. Wait for it. I'll tell you the ending where my parents stopped it for me.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine it's coming up.
Right there.
Oh, oh.
My dad was like, "That's it. We're turning this off."
You're at a titty bar. You're gonna see some titties.
And they turned it off, and they went into the bedroom and finished the movie. They were like, "You're not watching this." So they went in and finished it in their room, and
Oh no.
okay, we had a little bit of it paused there for a second, people. So I'm sorry if you have to readjust. I'll do some lines here for you. I'm very sorry. We're very far into it.
Yeah.
Okay. They just walked in. I don't know what the fuck happened. I apologize if we're a little bit behind. We got a fight going on. Seth is happy, and there's Danny Trejo pouring drinks.
Oh wow. He's a young Danny Trejo. The naked lady pouring whiskey. Should just be a few seconds behind. Now he's
Yeah.
drinking the whiskey.
Can't come in here. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're not welcome. There we go.
Okay, hopefully you're back on track. We apologize.
Bikers and truckers only. Get out. Okay, I
Mm.
can do this. Take a hand off me.
Ooh.
I love this line he's about to say here. See a big recreational vehicle. I don't know why that makes me laugh. So that's a real band, Tito and the
Mm.
Tarantulas, I guess, and that guy was in another Robert Rodriguez movie, Desperado.
I kind of like him.
Now on the commentary here, this is Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino, and they unfortunately Quentin Tarantino's all like, "Oh, look how hot that girl is! Oh, look how hot that girl is!" You're like, "Okay, you weren't stretching to play this character, were you?" Such a
Oh.
fucking asshole.
Oh boy.
Now this music is Stevie Ray Vaughan.
They just think they own the world. Do what they want.
He's got a lot of courage and guess to kick some shit around. This is Tom Savini, one of the best special effects artists ever.
Oh.
And this is Greg Nicotero right here, who did work on the movie, and he's the Walking Dead guy. Watch this shit right here.
Oh!
That is from the movie Desperado. You see that in his case of guns.
Oh, I love that.
But Greg Nicotero and Howard Berger, I think is the guy's name, they worked on this movie and did special effects. It's a little bit of a shout out to them.
He's like, I'm so glad I had a gun in my mouth into my head.
So I could see naked women.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Okay, but they can still get in there. There is a sign for Chongo beer back there. That's a regular beer like label that's in Robert Rodriguez movies, not a real beer.
No. Drink with your brother.
she's into it.
These kids are like, I'm experiencing things I've never been able to experience before.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, boy.
I said, do what I do. I said, do what I say. Yeah.
They need like a lemon or something, or a lime to chase all that.
So this is Fred Williamson. He was very big in the kind of 70s horror, not horror, but like blaxploitation movies back in the day. And this guy would be right in Quentin Tarantino's wheelhouse for old 70s movies that he would have watched.
Oh.
Uh-huh, yeah. I'm with the FBI. I love that. His readings are so funny.
Hmm. Like, oh, is Dad gonna drink that?
I don't think we know what kind they're drinking. It's just whiskey, I guess. The epitome of evil.
Whoa.
I love that. Lowly dog.
I'm intrigued.
So this is Salma Hayek. We'll see. Very young Salma Hayek.
Oh, yeah, she's beautiful.
These guys are just like, what? Man gasp.
A man gasp. Ooh. She got a. Is that a boa?
Yeah, I think so. Now, what's crazy about this is that she apparently I was reading about it. She was deathly afraid of snakes.
Ooh,
And
it went up by her face.
And she had to do like therapy, like meditation kind of is what she said, to like kind of go outside of her body.
Oh boy.
And you can tell that this was written by Quentin Tarantino because you'll see in just a minute why this was probably Quentin's idea.
Like, do I have to do this with a snake? You can tell this is different takes because the snake is in different
Oh,
positions.
good call, yeah. They're like, Selma, you keep freaking out. Can you please just let it go? Just let the snake be.
You keep hitting it with your.
Continues hissing is on the subtitles. In the room. Okay, so I'm going to do some more because we're a little second behind again. Of My Doom is the song. Quentin Tarantino, yeah. And the behind the scenes, you can see Robert Rodriguez while directing this playing that guitar like all the time. He's like, "Oh, I think we should go shoot over here," and he's like noodling around, which is probably what I would be doing if I was a director. Just have a guitar and be like, "Oh yeah, let me think here." He's just, his dominoes fell
Aw.
again. He's like, "God damn it, this beautiful woman, fuck her."
Probably not the best time to play dominoes. Ew. She hunts out the psychopath. Oh,
Written by Quentin
oh,
Tarantino.
oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, wow.
He's like, and then she puts her feet in my mouth and I suck the alcohol off of her toes.
Yeah, he's getting off right now.
He has a
sure.
huge. It's a joke. I'm sure he does, but he has a foot fetish. And Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino are like best friends, so I'm sure this is Robert pulling a huge favor for him. And she's not happy. She's mama bird,
Ooh.
baby bird in it.
Holy cow. Right in front of these kids. That's something.
They're like, hey, you're stupid enough to bring your kids in here. I'm not sure if these are original songs by Tito and the Tarantula Band here. I don't know.
Hmm. I did not expect this scene to last so long.
Yeah, they're doing the whole song. And look at that lady dancing in the back there. He's like, ugh. I just love Juliette Lewis is like, so what?
And now her hair is not frizzy anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah. Again, different take.
Oh no.
This piece of shit here. Oh,
Oh.
and F word right there.
Don't like that. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
It's like they just can't fucking. They just ruin everything that they're at.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. These poor kids are.
Now, I don't want to like, you know, say bad things about truckers, but you think some other truckers would have guns in this? Well, that other guy has a penis gun.
Yeah, he does. Whip that thing out. Now's the time for that dad and the kids to get the fuck out of there. Oh no! Okay, now they have no more bullets.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Knife looks kind of weird.
Ooh, it's green. Unless it was probably the lighting, I would imagine. Uh oh.
Hissing, heavy sigh.
Does she like running blood? Is she a vampire? Oh!
You called it. So that's what I've been keeping secret from you.
What the hell?
It changes into a horror movie now.
What the? What the? Oh my goodness.
His last words are fucking bitch, which is pretty normal for him.
Well, I can't say he didn't deserve to die.
So there you go. I mean, that's the big secret I was holding. It's like a big crime movie until the halfway point, and now we're changing.
This is weird. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't look great. When they die, they turn into.
Well,
I don't
bullets
get.
don't really hurt him.
Oh, so they're all. Oh, that could be why they're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and they're open from dusk till dawn.
Oh. I'll be damned. Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell?
body part. My parents now. Can you imagine my parents watching this? By the way,
No.
my mom's like, "This is the worst movie I've ever seen."
Holy moly. Oh, this gets real weird real fast.
I thought I was gonna give it away, being like, "Oh, these guys all worked on the special effects," and I'm sure you're like, "What special effects?"
I'm just like, okay, sure, yeah.
Now this does not make sense to me. He's behind the bar and he's like, "Okay, I'll leave you kids. I'm gonna go help."
Yeah. Young blood, I love it. Oh.
Dumb joke.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, it's the cross. God is going to save them. Oh.
these effects, they went all out, I'll tell you. And this is so fucking crazy right here.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Body
Oh,
being
no.
impaled.
Oh no. Oh, jeez.
Fuck you.
No. Can't get a good girl down.
He just reloaded his gun, by the way. This is what my mom always talked about. She's like, "They're playing human body parts, my God." Tom Savini, by the way, is built like a truck. He is
Yeah,
very well in shape. I think he does karate or something. I think he can do this shit.
I could see that.
Oh,
So to die, they just need to be impaled.
staked in the heart.
Well, not even the heart. They're just going through the stomach. Guess logistics. They're not
I
worried
love
about
that.
that.
His voice. He's oh shit. The most famous tattoo in movie history, by the way. That he always has his
Mhm.
shirt off with that thing. Eh?
Damn. His lats are just insane.
Yeah, Danny Trejo's crazy, man.
Oh. He's like, got it? Got
Now
it.
what? Wait for this part. This is fucking funny.
Oh. Oh.
And corner pocket. His eyes.
Oh, how nice.
I love his vow. He's like,
Oh.
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 Oh shit, that's for the men in the audience. But
Uh.
now you think she would be the leader, but she kind of goes out pretty quick right there. Flesh sizzling, the subtitles there.
Shit. Jacob's like, I got to get back into ministry.
God is
Ooh.
real.
Ooh.
Anything you got to say to them? Use me first.
What the hell? Oh.
Now, his name's Fred Williamson. They nicknamed him the Hammer because he used to be a pro football player back in the 70s.
Doesn't he have to just like maybe squeeze the heart and kill it?
You would think. I don't know if that would work unless. Well, wait just a second.
Because
Still
that's a.
going. That's a big ass heart, by the way, I would think. That guy had
Eh,
enlarged heart there.
yeah, probably.
The credits, the subtitles are way ahead of the movie here right now. Pitzel.
Wow. Oh no.
Yeah, I can't tell you how far this. So that thing actually had a bigger part. There's a deleted scene where that creature, like, its stomach opens up and eats a dude's head, and they were
Wow.
just like, "This is kind of weird," or didn't look right.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Sure. Cut that part. The prosthetic isn't great. It's a
Yeah,
little too jiggly.
I love the pencil. He's fucking killing it with a pencil.
Oh. He's like, I don't want it in my face. Just have it go over my shoulder. Don't spew in my face.
I can't get over how far those subtitles are in advance when he actually says this line right here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Look at that puppet. That's pretty funny. And
Yeah.
kind of bad 90s CGI of them turning into muck right there, too.
It's not too bad. I mean, considering being the 90s, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, how the hell are they going to get out? Maybe through the back? Oh.
Just him by himself, by the way. What a badass.
Ooh.
And you just have to ask, like, where did they get that torso of a person? Were they playing that and they were seeing guitars?
Maybe. Oh my gosh. Move all the. Shouldn't he turn into one?
I don't know.
No. Yeah, okay.
Now, look how Frankenstein he looks here with this.
Oh, his forehead got real
His
big.
chin got bigger. You know, if I lost a bunch of weight, I think I would look like Quentin Tarantino with that chin. I'm really afraid of that.
Oh.
It's a matter of opinion, and I don't give a fuck about yours. I thought that's a badass line.
Oh.
Apparently, this is just a test.
Oh.
This was just them testing to see what he would look like with the fangs and contacts in, and they put it in the movie. Because look at
Okay.
that, he's back to
Oh
being a
yeah,
vampire
that's
again.
too cute. That's too soon. Oh, yeah, they're not burning up.
Look at that big ass skull. That's Tarantino's skull right there. It's huge. He just kicks it.
Seal.
Oh god, she's asking if he's okay, like in the bear.
Why would they care? He kidnapped them. Wow.
An unfortunate business. I'm sorry, everybody's dead. So funny.
Birds. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
No.
Oh. I don't know about that. This seems like a horrible situation to be in.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they're fucked. They're
Arm
not out.
yourself.
They're not out of the woods just yet.
Ew. Ooh.
Uh
Oh.
oh.
Oh boy.
I think this guy may have been a real amputee. I can't remember if they even said that, but the prosthetics look pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
he might have been.
Oh no. Oh. Oh. Holding on to her pants.
Yep, that's right. Don't do anything.
Ooh. Whoa.
So now the truckers are coming back to life.
Oh yeah. Everybody dead, I guess.
Ugly fucks.
Sex machine.
Sex machine.
Ooh, yeah. It's hard to just do that.
Yeah, how can you know if you've never killed somebody before like that, you'd be like, is he just dead?
At least it doesn't show her just going up there being like, yeah, no big deal.
He cut it in his hair.
Ooh. Okay, I'm getting ready. He's going to come alive. I know he is. Yeah.
The squishing sounds.
Ew. Oh,
Oh, not
no.
sex machine. That's Howard Berger, if I remember right. One of the other special effects guys.
Oh, no.
Now, what do you do if you get bit by a zombie in a zombie movie? Do you tell the other people?
No.
Yeah, here we go. Look
Yeah.
at this.
You would want to cut your arm off, though, real quick.
Yeah, no shit. I know what's going on. That's our dog Odin scratching. Odin, come here, bud. Okay, I guess not. Peter Cushing in the old horror 70s, 60s movies where they would just put two
Nice.
crosses together to kill Dracula. Yeah, in the Blade movie, vampires are allergic to silver,
Hmm.
so they use it to kill them. He's like, "What the fuck? Don't touch me." He's like, "Why are you looking at me?"
Damn. Oh.
His faith isn't what it used to be. Yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna fucking kick his ass.
Take my glasses off. He's gonna get his faith back. The last little bit is just them two giving each other pep talks.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Put the glasses back on.
Because I can't cuss.
It's so I do like this movie where they just accept that it's vampires. They're like, "Yep, it's vampires. That's it." Because you have to.
Mm-hmm.
This scene kind of goes on too long right here. I'll be honest.
It's probably like, oh, he's telling the story again.
Yeah, I don't know if they know each other before or what. They seem to kind of get along. See, we have to take a minute to have him do this monologue, and it really just kind of. This is the only part I've been like, I don't really care for this part.
I don't know that it makes a lot of sense. Uh oh.
You guys hearing that?
Whoa. My internal monologue is telling me to kill you.
Oh, no difference than how it is usually. This is just they want to slowly show Sex Machine turning into a vampire, and they don't really know a better way to do it. And it's just them sitting there listening to this guy tell a Vietnam story, which Tom Savini has he's very funny here.
It's like, holy shit. Oh. That's funny. I was just trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Holding it in.
So you see, it's kind of like a zombie movie where you're like, "Did you get bit?" You're like, "No, I'm not bit."
No, I'm fine. Oh, you're sweating like you got bit.
George Clooney's reaction here is kind of mine listening to this story where he's just like, God, is this still going?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The background was too... Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but...
You could just tell something was coming.
Yeah, whenever the background's kind of open like that. Oh, no.
There's Jacob. Got bit.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Shitballs. That's a real stunt.
Ooh.
That's pretty visceral.
He's like, aw, poor kid.
Yeah, he must know him because he's never said his name to him. So he's got it. They must be. Like to see a movie of them traveling the world together. Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh, no. Wrong move.
Yeah, he turned pretty quick, too. I guess he got him in the neck, though.
Yeah, if it's in the arm, it takes a little bit to travel.
Yeah, maybe so.
I'm your new dad now.
I am the leader of these. Oh, George Clooney. Yeah, I'm your father.
Yeah. I'm going to save you. Oh, yeah, they're probably going into like their den or whatever. Oh, that's creepy.
Those CGI bats, when they opened the first door to get back here, you could see they were legitimately flying around them like they had him. And then when it cut to them running down the hallway, the bats were not that close to them.
It's so funny how she's so calm. Like, we have to go back for my father.
She took a bunch of drugs.
Please. Conjure up God.
Thank you, Jesus, for giving me this shotgun.
He's the only way. God's the only way.
He's still wearing his wedding ring. That's sad. Must have just happened, I guess.
I don't know.
Now look at this shot here. Can you tell it looks kind of off?
Yeah.
Because they CGI'd some vampires in here. They like shot different versions of them, like different people, and they like combined the shot together. So if you look at that big shot, you can definitely tell something's different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking badass.
Yeah, that is badass. They said they didn't have any silver, but his ring looks silver.
Oh, true. I don't know how you can do that to kill a vampire with just the ring.
Yeah, I don't think silver would work, but...
Blade took a bunch of silver and forged it into stakes and stuff and killed them.
They just stuck at the door?
Can't come near the cross, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, just a little bit. Aww.
No, I'm not.
No, I am not. You lost your mom, now you're losing your dad. Oh.
Which is what?
Yeah, right.
I just noticed you can see some lockers with lingerie. It's like a real where they've got time cards and stuff back here.
Clock in and out.
Amen. So
Mm.
George Clooney has some badass lines in this. I don't care about living or dying.
Ooh, Malto, whatever. What's that called?
Molotov cocktails, yeah.
I was like, man.
Super soaker,
Ah,
condoms.
okay. They're getting creative.
You wouldn't think that that thing would
Oh,
still work. Got jackhammer with a cross in it or a stake in it.
oh. Like they just know how to use all this now?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Cutting crosses on the bullets
Ah.
too.
Like 12 hours later.
I was gonna say, yeah, he said 20 to 30 minutes. This is the next morning.
Uh-oh.
A lapdog of Satan.
Take me down like the dirty dog I'll be. My children. I promise to kill you, Daddy.
It's so funny. He's like, I believe George Clooney for sure, but I don't believe you two.
That's. Oh, jeez.
George Clooney's like, what the fuck? This is fucking crazy.
My gosh.
The reactions George Clooney has are pretty funny. He's like, now you, Scott?
Jeez.
If you're already dead.
He's not the best actor.
No, I really don't think he's been in anything since this.
I mean, I like him, but he's just not the best.
I don't know. Does a jackhammer need gas or is it electric? I mean, you think that that would not work. I mean, it's just to look
Mm,
badass.
I don't know that I've ever used a jackhammer, so
Yeah, well, me either. But
I really don't know.
everybody listening, please chime in. You think that wouldn't be very like handy to be using that?
Mm-mm. When will they start picking them off?
That looks like an orc from Lord of the Rings. Came out several years after this. Oh, not great.
Oh,
Steak, motherfucker.
I'm afraid they'd be dead pretty soon. They're very much outnumbered.
I know. Something would go wrong with that. You think the stake would come out of the jackhammer when he stuck it in somebody or something. Oh, our dog may be growling here. I don't know if you can hear him.
Oh dear.
And that gun has infinite bullets.
Ooh.
See, that's the problem right there. Is it's not
no.
working. His expressions are so funny. His eyes, neck muscles. This is in the subtitles there.
Oh.
So you see,
right off.
he kind of predicted his own death. He was like, you hit him hard enough, you take the head right off.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Ew, right in the eyeball.
But he's not done just yet. Got to stake the fucking heart.
Oh my goodness. Ew.
Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy. We get like this big ass rat creature.
A rat. Oh my goodness. That's gross.
And, since it's a real puppet, it can't move very fast. But, at least they made it as a puppet.
It's like, it reminded me of the Princess Bride.
Yes. Those things in the swamp, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look up and see who did the special effects for the Princess Bride. Maybe it was one of these guys.
Here, doggy. Oh, she's a badass now. Oh my gosh.
Nope, unfortunately, not any of these regular people here
Oh boy.
that did the effects on Princess Bride. But they're
Yeah.
similar.
Oh.
It's fucking crazy.
Had time to look and okay.
I know. We're getting a little strange here.
I guess it's stuck. Okay.
Now, I need you to tell me in a second here what's happening.
Ew. Ah!
Now, did he kill himself because he was scared, or did he die because he made the cross with his arms when he was shooting out of him? I don't understand why he died like that. It didn't
Oh.
really make sense.
I guess I don't know either. Oh no, he's turning. Oh no. Oh.
Poor Harvey Keitel.
That's so sad.
Looks kind of badass, I gotta tell you. With his...
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
And there goes
Oh.
Scott.
Oh.
That's a real puppet there, you can tell.
Ooh.
Fucking crazy.
Well, it's too late now, Scott.
I love this line. Fight now, cry later.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, golly.
He sells this, I gotta tell you. You really think that he's in pain.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
She's
Tuck
turned
and
into
roll.
a badass. Kill me, sister. I'm already dead.
It's like, I see you're getting tortured, but I can't do it. Wait, yes, I can. Look at that. That's not great.
Oh
You
boy.
see those puppets standing still.
And she's just kind of like, oh, yep, that was my brother.
Brother and father, both dead. George Clooney, you're my new husband, Dad.
Let them sing for their supper.
Yeah. He's got some weird lines, too.
Yeah. Oh boy, they're pretty outnumbered.
They fought to dawn. But he's like, don't fucking shoot me.
Do you see all the light coming in? Oh.
I love the music in the background. It's like, hoo, 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 hoo. Thank you. She just said they can't come into the light.
Don't leave me, husband daddy.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Oh my
Now, Cheech
goodness.
Marin for a third time in a different role.
Holy cow. That's so great.
Oh,
Ooh.
disco ball. Now, when they did this was one of the first things they shot was this big explosion. It set the set on fire right after they built it and burned down quite a bit of it.
So they've burnt down 2 buildings in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought he hit him in the chest. Not really.
You ever been here before?
Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is she doing? What is going on? Did she get bit?
She's kind of in PTSD or something, maybe.
Well, I mean, I guess if she changes now, she's dead.
Yeah. I mean, go get your own goddamn suitcase.
Yeah, no shit.
They're cold. It's just, and think about how he took the news that they were vampires. Cheech Marin here. He's just like, oh, all right,
Like, whatever.
okay.
I'm here to make a deal. I'm alive, so whatever.
Fade to black. Commercial.
Fourteen.
So this place that he's going to is called El Rey, and I'll kind of tell you where that comes from and what it means for him after this movie. She's like, take your sorry and shove it up your goddamn ass.
Yeah, technically it's his fault that they're all dead. Husband, daddy?
Look at that.
Ah.
I thought that tattoo was so cool, but then you see so many of these tribal tattoos and they don't look great. A lot of bros have those tattoos, which it looks like it was just done the way that it is. I know it's like not real, but it looks like pretty fresh. So El Rey is taken from the book The Getaway. It's about this couple that like rob a bank and they're trying to get away from the cops, and they finally get to this place El Rey, which is like a haven for criminals and outlaws.
Hmm.
And basically the way it goes, if I remember the book right, is that you spend your money there. You buy everything with the money that you bring with you, and once that you're out of money, I think you pretty much get cannibalized or get like
Oh,
you go to a
wow.
different part of El Rey where like they eat each other to survive almost. So it's like Seth is not going to a good place.
No.
Driving off in the RV that she hated.
Oh, damn.
So
That
this is a
doesn't.
painting,
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look real, but shit.
like Aztec temple.
Mm-hmm. All those trucks that they've
Yeah,
kind of done this for many, many years.
yeah, and they got killed very easily. So that was from Dusk Till Dawn. We've turned it off. The
Ooh.
credits are no longer going. There's nothing at the end. So not knowing anything going into it, what'd you think?
Holy shit.
I know. I we were watching Night of the Demons 2, and there was some the demon turned into kind of like this snake that looked like some of the vampires in this. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I was like, "Oh, from Dusk Till Dawn." I'm like, "Shit, I probably ruined it for you."
Yeah, no, it's sometimes I don't put two and two together, you know. This movie was great. I thought there was a lot of times, well, probably a few times where it kind of lagged a little bit.
I'll agree. Yeah,
They could probably cut it down to like maybe an hour and a half or so because it's like an hour 50, I think.
yeah, or so, like hour 40 somewhat. But I
Yeah.
would really like it to have more of the vampires. I guess once they get to the vampires, you've only got like 35, 40 minutes left to go.
I don't know. I got my fool,
Yeah,
on the vampires. It was a weird twist.
yeah.
Didn't see it coming.
Oh, for sure. And they made a TV. Okay, so I mentioned earlier they made a TV show. Pretty much the same plot at the start. I watched the first season a long time ago. Didn't care for it, but they're bank robbers trying to get to the titty twister, get to the bar to meet their guy in the morning. Richie has like visions of the vampires before they get there.
Okay.
Um, and it ends with like him and the Salma Hayek character like becoming like they get together and like leave, and Seth's trying to find him,
Hmm.
and it gets real fucking weird. I mean, it gets strange. There's like I haven't seen it in a really long time, but I think it went for like 3 seasons, and I was out after the first. But they also made two more of these. The second one, Texas Blood Money, is what it was called, and it's about bank robbers who one of them visits the titty twister before they rob a bank and gets bit.
Oh,
And
wow.
then they made the third one, which is called The Hangman's Daughter, which is a prequel to this about how Salma Hayek's character kind of comes to the titty twister. But I really like it. I think it's a fun movie. So I think it's kind of fun to watch it with people, like I said, who don't know. Because you think you're just watching this crime movie and, like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Are they going to hold this bar hostage? No, it's fucking vampires.
Yeah, if this was the first time you watched this and you're watching it with us, oh my gosh, please go to our social on Instagram or Facebook and comment on what you thought because I'm sure you heard my reactions.
Yeah.
I'm a little too vocal. Our cat Rigby, he doesn't like loud noises, so he got up on my lap while I was
So,
doing my screaming. He's like, "Shut up." Yeah, just get used to that. I can't. I have no control over it.
oh no. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with it. And I hope you guys too. It's just, it's a very, it's real. It's a real reaction. She is like that. She's not putting on a face for that or anything, but I like it. It's funny to see you react, but cool. I'm glad. I really enjoy this movie, and I'm glad you got to watch it.
Yeah, me too. All right. Well, thank you again for listening. If you enjoyed this show, please help us spread the word by telling a friend or rating us on your favorite platform. If you give us a 5 star on iTunes, leave your name and where you're from, and we'll give you a shout out. Still hoping that happens. Or the two people that listen. Come on, give us a 5 rating on iTunes. I'd love to shout you out. You can also follow us on Instagram or Facebook. And if you want to email us, it's thefilmobsessedcouple@gmail.com. And that's it. So, Scott, what are we watching next time?
So it's going to be another movie that Shelley says she's not sure if she's watched before. If it has, it's been a while. We're going to watch the Michael J. Fox movie, The Frighteners.
Nice.
Directed by Peter Jackson, who did Lord of the Rings like a few years after that. But yeah, Michael J. Fox is kind of a paranormal detective who can see ghosts.
Cool.
That's
Can't
all we'll
wait.
say.
All right. We'll see you next time.
All right, bye.